Hmm. Do 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 do. Hmm. Shouldn't be too long. We'll get started. There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Super Villains Custom Builds, and here again, another awesome example of Custom. And today, builders, and of course, then Hope Van Dyne, also known as the Wasp from the MCU. Apparently, she's the only member of the MCU Avengers I have not done, so I'm not sure how I forgot her, but okay. But yeah, hello again, Eric. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna keep Captain America, say goodbye to Atomica as we create this character, and I have to do her latest appearance, which was in Endgame or the Wasp and the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. Either one of those works. Hello, Donick. So for this, we're gonna start off with doing to helmets, and not helmets, but the hair. I think she has the long ponytail. Kind of does. Kind of. Actually, it's more of a short one, I guess. Yeah. So we'll go with a ponytail 03, and that is her hair is got dark brown to me. So darkest brown for the hair. Headpiece is 49. Human skin, facial hair, darkest brown. Lip color doesn't appear to be any. Moving on to the. I don't think there's any attachments on this suit. Booster gold for the little gold sections of the costume there on the gauntlets and like the armor. Let's add that yellow because you know Wasp. To be fair though, it isn't really a. It isn't really. What is the word? It's not really a waspy color. It's more like a desert camo. So just rethinking that, I may try something different, but that might sacrifice the wings, and I don't want to do that. So let's see, fairy wings. Yeah, I think this is when she has the wings off though. Because I want to add the yellow, but at the same time, it's not really yellow. Well, it is from like fan art pictures and stuff like that, but in the movies, it's more like a desert camo, which makes more sense. Sid has short in first Ant-Man. Yes, I know she had short hair in the first one, but I'm going over her latest appearance. Let's see. Because we can't really have the desert camo shoulders, so probably this is our best bet. I mean, the other option is to basically to be fair, she doesn't really have her wings in this mode, so you could have the attachment piece on top, dark gray, but then you have to switch it around. But I guess, you know, for reference to like the appearance, you know, okay, well, what we've got to work with, I'm guessing this is our best bet. So if you want to have the attachment piece, desert camo that up, like what you see on the torso right there, and then you want to have the arms, sleeved arms, lower section dark grey, and then you're able to work it. I'll just give a demonstration, probably. So basically you have this, you have your desert camo there, then onto the arms, sleeved arms, top section, dark blue, no, not dark blue, top section black, lower section desert camo, and then of course your hands are black for the gloves. That's basically like her color scheme in the movie, which makes more sense then because it's more of a realistic approach to it. As for the torso, it's got a bit of more yellow on, so I want to say a custom body Mr. Miracle, which again makes sense. So Mr. Miracle, and of course you want a black, well not black per se, but desert camo. And the hip piece is black. Leg section, I would imagine this suit would have boot legs, so scroll up. And of course the top section black, lower section dark desert camo. But that's what you kind of would have, but when we add the wings on, it's hard to do that, so we have to switch out to booster gold, which kind of ruins the color scheme. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like in the movie on its color scheme there. Let's take a look. Hey Lucas, make Darkseid from Justice League dark. Okay, make Steppenwolf from Justice League 2017 movie. Alright, so next thing is going to remove the gun. Both Ant-Man and the Wasp don't rely on weapons. Personality, yellow hearts for obvious reasons, or black hearts, standard health, voice 5, target module, stars, or mostly greys, but either one works. I think mostly greys makes more sense. Animation, let's see, martial artist. Then onto the abilities, tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is a free. That's fine. Tap circle is her shrink ability. And of course you have a charge into action, number 2. X button will be a hyper jump and a flight, well not flight yet because she's not got her wings out, but a double jump probably, number 4. And then from there, the skill set. Let's take a look at the chat. Hi Shark. Make some MCU villains, some have been done. Can you make Rick Flag from Suicide Squad movie? Okay. Technology access, acrobat wall climbing, scroll on down, tracking, illumination stealth, graffiti is optional, extra vision goggles is viable for someone like this member, and that's all there is to it for this character. Basic information, hero, and of course Justice League, and save, and there we have the unmasked version of the Wasp. Make Maxwell Lord from Wonder Woman 1984. Best Lego character maker. Really? You think so? Shark, I appreciate it, thanks. I guess it's because I do, maybe you're saying that because I do all types of customs that not many people have done before. That's the only reason I can see, but if you think I'm the best, thank you, I appreciate it. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle is the shrink button and push back to normal size. Charge an action and your double jump right there. But there we have ourselves the unmasked version of Hope Van Dyne. But now I'm going to go inside and do the Thank you. But yeah. So we're going to go inside now and do ourselves the masked version of this character. Again, keep in mind that we're going to have to change a few pieces here and there because we don't really have the necessary arm pieces that match the color palette. So, can you make... Yeah, that's been requested, Donic. He requested that last video. Or someone else did. I know that much. Alright, so for this, we're going to start things off by going to helmets and finding fireflies. I think it's fireflies. There it is. Pop that in like so. Grey for her helmet. Either light grey works. Doesn't really matter too much. You have to swap out this piece for the fairy wings. I want to then of course select your color for the wings. Doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. As long as it's like a black or a grey, anything like that, that's hard to see. Make Militia Light from Suburban Knights. Are you going to play Skywalker Saga? Of course I am. I love your new video. You are awesome. Talk Lego. Oh really? Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, like I was saying earlier, you have to make this work, you're going to have to switch the arms out. Now, yeah, that isn't really movie accurate, but there are some shots where they've taken the movie character and sort of vibrant the colors a bit, so it's like a fusion of with the comic book color palette. So you want to use Booster Gold's arms, black them up, and of course keep the hands black. And if you want to, you can either change the pieces to mimic the arms, or keep the color palette as is. I'm just going to keep it as is because it's to make it as movie accurate as possible. But again, if you want to swap it, go right ahead. I just had to swap the arms around just to keep the shoulder padding there and the arm on the lower section. Who is the first list in the customs? After Cody. Well, I know it's a mini series. That's why I stopped. I think it's a bunch of Injustice members. It's... yeah, Injustice League members. I think there's like 5 more I have to do those. But that'll be tomorrow. When you made Black Order from the MCU, they doesn't have magic. No, I don't think they did at all. Because apart from Ebony Maw, she's the only one who I like an ability. So I don't really give them that. I mean, telekinesis is what Ebony Maw does, but from what we saw in the movies, I don't really see anything that indicated it. Who is your favorite MCU hero? Opinions can change, but as of now, I'll say, ooh, I guess Iron Man. But again, my opinions can change. Please make a gameplay of LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga similar to the Spider-Man Miles Morales that went high. Big fan of that. I think that if you make the LEGO Skywalker Saga, it will make a good hint in video. Yeah, I will do that. The only problem is I'm wondering which console I should play it on, 5 or 4 on the PS, which are the PS ones. I mean, 5 makes the most sense due to it won't be as noisy on the console, but that's expensive to get, so it's all a matter of that. Anyway though, I think all the abilities that I needed are in play. Oh yeah, I've got the wings on now, so that means I need to add hyper jump. That's already on. And then the flight, obviously. And I believe that's all I needed. Oh yeah. Alright. And it actually pays off pretty well. So we fly on out. I don't know if I can fly when I'm shrinking, but let me try that. If I shrink myself, can I still fly? That'd be perfect if that's the case. Yes, I can, so it's perfect. Alright then, tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle is the shrink, and back to normal size, and charge in action, flight as well. But yeah, there we have ourselves the Wasp from MCU. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll take a look at the chat once again. Both were the same, just the controller is different. Okay, it's gonna have the same gameplay anyway, so lol, both is good. Is Johnny Depp your favorite character in the list? He's not my favorite actor, or my favorite, or any of Johnny Depp's favorite character. But if you're asking who's my favorite Johnny Depp character, Jack Sparrow. That's just my thoughts on it. Who is your favorite Star Wars character who is on the good side? Qui-Gon Jinn or Obi-Wan? Yeah, one of those two. I want to say Qui-Gon a bit more though, even though he's only in one movie. Can you make Nostalgia Critic in his M. Bison from Kick-Ass? Yeah, that's been requested before. Am I right? The PS5 and 4 have the same clips? Maybe. I think it's just better quality or something like that. Anyway though, that'd be all from me. Just best gameplay with 5 and experience, okay. Make Sonic from Sonic Boom, okay. I'll try my best. Anyway, that'd be all from me guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, that good stuff, hit the notification bell right corner down below. So you can stay in full LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, a response of content on the channel. Join us in the next video. I'll be doing the final custom for today, and that'll be Commander Cody from Star Wars. Chat one more time, make Agent Smith from Matrix, okay. Can you make Yoda? Been requested already. That'll be all from me. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.